Howdy folks, gamers, or just listeners. Welcome to the first episode of my podcast, where we keep it P with a bit of Z. Today, we're going to be playing Rocket League. Figured I'd play a chill game while speaking on a chill topic. To be honest, Rocket League just might be my favorite game. Wish it was treated right, but that's not the topic of today's conversation. Today, we're going to be talking about balancing gaming with real life. Whether you're a casual player, a hardcore gamer, or even an aspiring pro, balance is key to enjoying both gaming and life. Now I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it P, because that's what we do here. Gaming is dope. I know if I'm having a long day, on board with nothing to do, I turn on my PC, boot up Steam, and get on a game I feel like playing. Most of the times it's Rocket League, but you get the point. But I know we've all had those moments where we lose track of time and that just one more game turns into a gaming session that ends at 2 a.m. That's where finding balance comes in. It's about making time for gaming without sacrificing sleep, work, school, or even relationships. Gaming isn't just a pastime, it's a passion. It's a way to connect with friends, unwind after a tough day. It's even a way to challenge ourselves to improve. But like all good things, too much can throw us off balance. We all been there, right? That feeling when hours of gaming lead to serious burnout, leaving us groggy and unproductive the next day. Balancing gaming with life responsibilities is crucial, not just to keep our virtual achievements going strong, but to ensure we're also winning in real life. So how do we strike that perfect balance? Let's dive into some tips and tricks that can help you enjoy your gaming sessions without compromising on the other important aspects of your life. Here are my top 3 tips for balancing gaming and life, and these are things that I've incorporated to help me find balance as well. Tip number 1. Set boundaries. To be honest, it's easy to get sucked into long gaming sessions. Even I'm a victim of this. When you first get on the game, set a timer or a limit, like 2-hour max, and then stick to it. That way, you can game peacefully without that feeling of responsibilities on your shoulder just creeping until you get off the game. I'm not sure about you, but I personally don't enjoy that feeling when I'm playing the game. It's overall just not nice to be feeling the burden of responsibilities when I'm trying to get that good gaming session going in. Speaking of responsibilities, tip number 2. Prioritize your responsibilities first. I cannot emphasize this enough. Knock out your homework, chores, or work tasks before gaming. Trust, speaking from personal experience, the game feels way more rewarding when you handled your business first. And as a plus, you'll have more time to actually be on the game, as opposed to gaming first and then handling your responsibilities. And even if you win a game before your responsibilities, always remember tip number 1. Set that boundary, set that limit. Limit yourself to 1 or 2 games maximum. Then come back when your responsibilities are handled. That sounds like a good balance to me. Last but not least, tip number 3. Mix in breaks. Even between matches, stand up, stretch, grab water, go mess with your parents, play with your dog, whatever. Take a break. It helps clear your mind and keeps you from feeling drained after long sessions. If you played a long session before, especially on any game with the ranked playlist, trust grinding to Grand Champ on Rocket League took a lot of time, I know you get tired during them long gaming sessions. So, make sure you take that break. Your gameplay usually improves with a refreshed mind. Always remember, improvement equals more elo in MMR and fun. Balancing gaming and life might seem like a juggling act at first, but with a bit of discipline, it's completely doable. By setting boundaries, prioritizing responsibilities, and taking those breaks, you can enjoy the best of both worlds. Remember, gaming should be a source of joy and relaxation, not a source of stress. Keep your game time in check, handle your real life quest, and you'll find yourself thriving both in-game and out. When you master this balance, you'll notice benefits spilling over into all areas of your life. Better sleep, improved focus, and stronger relationships. Now that's a game worth winning in my opinion. Now, I talked about the tips, but let's talk about why balance is important. When you create a healthy balance and manage your time well, gaming stays fun and not stressful. You're not missing deadlines or skipping meals just to find the time on the game. You will see improvements in focus, energy, and even your performance in games. Balance isn't about gaming less, it's about gaming smarter. Plus, the game will always be there. What good is having the latest system or the latest game like Black Ops 6 if your parents ground you and you can't even play it? Or you missed a deadline on a project at work and now you can't pay your bills and you have no electricity and you're cooked. Furthermore, when you balance gaming with other activities, you open opportunities for personal development. Engaging in hobbies, learning new skills, or pursuing educational goals can enrich your life and provide a sense of accomplishment beyond the virtual world. Diversifying your activities help you grow as an individual and can improve your strategic thinking and problem-solving skills, which are beneficial in gaming and real life. Spending long hours gaming without breaks can lead to physical strain, such as eye fatigue, poor posture, and even repetitive strain injuries. By balancing gaming with physical activities like exercising or simply taking regular breaks to stretch, you maintain better overall health. Physical well-being is crucial for sustaining long gaming sessions without adverse effects, and it keeps you energized and focused both in-game and out. Now, I'll admit, I've had times where I prioritized gaming over everything else. It hurt my sleep schedule and productivity. For example, when I was younger and all I did was game and neglect my responsibilities, it had a major impact on my grades, and I didn't know how important that was at the time. Eventually, I didn't have a game system because I was grounded, but times like those stuck with me the most because I didn't have a game and I was bored, so I had time to reflect. But it helped. When I got to college, I told myself I would only get on a game on the weekends and I stuck to it. Even though I set this limit, when I finished my homework and finished studying, what was the first thing I did? I loaded Discord and started gaming with the boys. By creating that balance, I was able to create a reward for myself. Eventually, I noticed huge improvements in my grades, which was a plus, and it even helped my social life out a bit. Enough about me. What about you? How do you balance gaming with the rest of your life or responsibilities? Drop some tips and stories in the comments. Help someone else learn from your experience. At the end of the day, gaming is supposed to be fun, but it's even better if it fits into a balanced life. Whether you're grinding ranked in Rocket League and hitting some flip resets, or just chilling with your friends on the game, take care of yourself first, and the game will be waiting for you. Next time, we might dive into some mental health and gaming or other useful topics for gamers. Make sure you stay tuned. Thanks for checking out my podcast today. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more gaming tips and life tips, and leave a comment with any future topics you would like to hear about. Until next time, remember, always keep it P with a bit of Z.